How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. What about you?
Yeah, bro, I'm doing great. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Saturday, right? It's a very boring day, actually.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I've been lazy all day. I didn't do any work. I just got up and I got freshened up and started making this video.
yeah. So I got your message actually, and by the time actually I went to temple and I came.
Okay, so please introduce yourself, bro. Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm Sandeep. I'm from Andhra Pradesh. So actually I'm working professional. So I have studied like I have completed my engineering in Fifth Institute of Technology at Tadepalligudem in 2018 passed out. Later I
Okay.
joined. So this is my third company. Currently I'm working in Infor as a data analyst.
Oh, so you're from IT field. You're working in the IT industry.
Yeah, I'm working in IT industry, but not technical. It's a kind of technical.
Okay, no
Yeah,
problem. So where are you? Where is your work location? Is it in Hyderabad or?
it's yeah. I'm in Bangalore.
Oh, you're in Bangalore. How's the weather, bro?
Yeah, it's
Is it raining?
Bangalorean. No, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it will come, sometimes it not, but not like Andhra, Chennai rains.
Right. I understand that.
It will
Very
come
rarely.
for 5-10 minutes and it will disappear, something like that.
Yeah, actually, the thing is, in Bangalore, usually it won't rain. If it rains heavily and it becomes a flood. That
Yes, yes,
happens. Yeah.
yeah.
So, are you
Yeah, I
in
know
Bangalore
about it.
right now?
Yes, I'm in Bangalore. So I'm staying in Martali, Marthahalli.
Oh, Marathali. Okay. I was staying in Electronic City and HSR.
HSR, yes, okay.
Yeah. So, Marathali is around 20 kilometers from HSR, I guess. Silk Board. No?
No, like 14 to 15.
14, 15. Okay. Maybe. I've been to Maradali maybe thrice or four times. I usually don't go that side. It's a very traffic road, that ring road. I mean, that
Yeah,
road
actually
from,
it's peak till almost in fact like Krishnarajapuram it's peak actually.
yeah. So, how is your English journey, brothers?
So actually I'm putting all my efforts day by day. So actually what I observed personally like consistency is missing. That's what I have seen. So I have that thing I have to improve in my mind, but in when it's practically it's consistency is missing. That is the reason I could not get that flow. I could not. Frame the sentences like
Right.
properly like everyone like grammar is not important I know, but still I'm unable to get that words new words. I know like I always stick with some limitations like words I
Limited
don't have.
words. Yeah,
Yes,
you don't have much vocabulary with you.
yes,
Even
correct.
me also, the same thing. Consistency is missing. I'm not very consistent. In the last 2, 3 days, I didn't speak in English. Now I'm really struggling to talk in English.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because for 3 days you'll be talking in your mother tongue, and you have to switch that into English, the way you think, right? So it takes
Mhm.
it takes some time.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, what else we can do? We have to do it every single day. Like try to improve your vocabulary by making taking notes of the words. The words that you see very often, because if you don't have much words with you, then it's very difficult to frame a sentence
Correct.
every time we'll be struggling to find the right words. At
Yeah.
least there is someone, a famous English teacher, I forgot his name. He said
Mhm.
he's an American. He says there are only 1,000 words that we use it in English on a day-to-day basis, and if we can memorize those 1,000 words, we can have a very good fluency.
Yeah. Actually, I think I have seen that video also. Like I got one suggestion in YouTube,
Yeah,
so I think I have gone through. Even I forgot that teacher name.
yeah, I
Like,
forgot his name. Yeah, so it's more or like 1,000 words. That's all, and that too. It's very easy to find those 1,000 common words. So whenever you watch a movie or listen to a music or something, you'll be hearing a word again and again, like more than 2, 3 times. You just make a
hmm
note of that word and try to understand the meaning of it. So that's how I'm learning. There are some people, they are learning like they are, how do you say, they're allocating dedicated time for learning vocabulary. So like every
yeah,
day
yeah.
10 words I learn, every day
Mhm.
100 words I learn. Well, for some people it works, for some people it doesn't work because you won't remember any word that, I mean, every word that you've been learning. It's very difficult to remember all
Yeah,
those
yeah.
words because you're not going to use all those words in all the situations and that too every day.
Yeah, at least when you learn something, the new word, at least we should have used at least 10 to 15 times. Then easily we can remember actually, right?
Yeah,
Can
right,
practice
right.
that. Even I am for putting all efforts in Instagram. I'm following one channel. He's the Telugu guy, Vashishta 360. So
Okay,
every day he will, some new words he will give. So we I'm following that also. Like
okay.
I'm trying to watch English movies. Whenever in English movies, that subtitles will come, right? If I find something interesting, I'm noting it down and I'm trying to practice.
Okay, are
Yeah.
you fond of English movies? Do you watch English movies very often?
Uh, yeah, but I could not, give the proper time to. But I
Oh,
have the
you don't
time.
have time. Okay.
Yes.
Because next month, so this month is November, right? Next month, the one English movie is going to get released. It's a re-release. That movie was released a long time ago, like 2014, I guess. They are
Okay.
releasing it again. The name of the movie is Interstellar. Maybe you can go and check it out. It's a
Okay.
wonderful movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
thing is, it's a science fiction movie, but you will like it. Initially, you will feel like it's a boring movie because I tried watching that movie two, three times, and every time I slept. The fourth time, one of my friends said, you must watch this movie. Then I watched this movie. It's a very wonderful movie. So they are re-releasing that
So
movie next month.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
can try
Thanks.
watching
Thanks.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for suggesting.
Okay. So, like, do you do any speaking practice, bro? Do you have any partners to speak with?
Yeah, even I was about to discuss that point. Actually, in the office
Mm.
environment also, that kind of work, we are doing. Actually, we don't have the opportunity to,
Talk
speak
much.
technically, not much actually. So it's
Right,
always,
right.
it's a kind of individual work that we have to complete the task in time, but we don't have the opportunity to talk more about what we are doing.
Right, right. Even in case
So,
if you want to communicate with anyone, you will be pinging them by using the tools like Skype or any
yeah,
office tools.
yeah,
I
it's kind of
understand that.
actually routine, but then I realized, but this is not going to work. I have to do something to improve this thing is not going to help me. So then I realized. So hopefully in few months I can.
Yeah, try to find someone. Actually speaking, I got the similar kind of environment where people
Yeah.
don't talk at all. Even when we are present in the floor, our manager just will come and he will say something. He will just give some instructions and go. That's all.
Mhm.
We people don't even talk. So it was like that. Finally, I was able to
It's
find
like
someone who wanted to talk in English. So that's how
oh,
we made friends. Yeah.
that's nice.
It's very difficult to find someone who wants to learn English because sometimes they will always say that I'm interested in learning English, but after 1 or 2 days when you do the practice, you'll feel bored. Oh my God, what to talk with this person? It'll be like that. So for that, you need to collaborate more. You have to be friend with them. Only then they will, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
yeah.
totally agree with you. Yeah, you have mentioned about weather, right? Even like I fond of cricket actually. So in
Oh,
Crickbuzz English also I'm following, bro. Yeah,
what is that?
Crickbuzz cricket score we watch, right? Like
Okay.
cricket scorecard.
Okay.
We
Is that
have
an
that website,
application
right?
or website? Okay.
Yeah, it's a Crickbuzz, ESPN, Crickinfo. So where
Okay.
like suppose yesterday Tilakamarma scored century, right? So we can see all those details in that Crickbuzz
Okay.
thing. Actually. So in that, whenever there is a rain, they used to mention all updates actually.
Okay. Okay.
So that's a very nice English actually. Yes,
I mean, do they do cricket commentary there? You
commentary.
said
Yeah, yeah,
commentary.
correct.
Or you listen to commentary. Yeah, actually, a lot of people, a lot of my friends, they say they've learned English through cricket commentary.
Yeah, yeah. But
Looks like it's a
earlier when they
yeah.
when they are speaking, commentator, saying something, we will not concentrate. We will just we will think something else actually. But
Right.
now I started what they are speaking actually. It's actually very useful and helpful. We have to listen properly what they are explaining. Commentaries,
Explaining.
yes, commentaries going to very much helpful actually.
Right. Right. Yeah, maybe you should do that. Actually, I'm not more into cricket, so I don't watch cricket commentaries. But I, yeah, but I do watch. I've learned most of my English through, WWF. When we were
Nice.
kids, we watched
Yeah,
WWF, right? So that
big
time I watched
show.
WWF.
So many
So
people.
these people, they always bash each other in English. So somehow I understood that. And then Pokemon. Do you know Pokemon?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pokemon
Yes, yes.
cartoon. Yeah, that also really helped me. I've learned most of my English through Pokemon. And what else?
In fact,
Naruto.
all
Yeah.
similar shows. Only, actually, I would say all similar things. All
Mm.
similar platforms where we can learn.
Learn English. The thing is, for cartoons, actually, it's very easy to learn English through cartoons because they use very simple English because cartoons are mostly focused on kids, right? So they use very simple English. It's very easy to understand their pronunciation. They use normal, plain, neutral accent.
Yes, yes.
So I watched Pokemon and Naruto most of the time when I was a kid. So that's how I improved my listening. But that time I didn't know how to speak in English. I've learned speaking in English only after I joined my job. During the interview preparation, I was able to crack my interview with
Okay.
memorizing all the possible questions they will ask. I just wrote down all the answers and I memorized everything. So that's how I cracked the interview. But after
Yeah.
cracking the interview, still I was not able to speak in English. So I made up some friends and we were able to talk every day. So that's how I improved.
Yeah, yeah. Even I have seen one video with one lady. And I think she's from Delhi, I guess. So you have mentioned, right? You studied till fifth class Tamil medium. Then
Right,
after
right.
that, then later, joined in English medium, right?
Yeah, that's a very big problem. After joining English medium, I was failing in all the subjects. Yeah, and that too not for one year. Sixth standard I failed, seventh standard I failed, again eighth I failed. Ninth, my dad went and spoke to the principal. Then they passed me to ninth, and tenth
Oh,
somehow I passed myself.
oh, nice.
Yeah, because it took me long time. It took me around 3 4 years to adapt myself to English language.
So yeah,
Yeah.
personally, what happened till 10th class, full Telugu medium, bro.
Okay, okay.
So suddenly, all of a sudden, I joined diploma, full English medium, then BTech, like engineering, three
Oh,
years.
you also did diploma. Okay, I also did diploma. After 10th, I
Yeah,
joined diploma 3 years and then
yes.
3 years engineer. We went as a lateral entry. Those
But
are the mass gangs in the colleges, lateral entries.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
we have separate entry in
right.
engineering.
Because we've already experienced college life, and those guys who did proper engineering, they joined from the first year. They're like small kids. We came like we've already experienced college life. We know how it is, so we always have this attitude kind of thing.
Yeah,
Like I am the big
for all
guy in here.
LEs, we have separate world actually when we joined like second year, right? Engineering second year. Then third
Yeah,
year, fourth year, and we will, we'll make friends. The other guys like whoever completed the intermediate, right? So
right,
then
right.
slowly we start the friendship and we will
In
get
our
aligned with them.
in our class, actually, we six people we came as lateral entry, and three of us we came from the same polytechnic college. So we already have a bonding in here.
Oh,
Yeah. So in our class, all those guys are very good boys. They study, they speak to girls, and they don't do anything. So our IT department had a bad name. Like these guys are they are, I mean the other people, the mechanical guys and all those people, they say these guys are cowards, they don't come for fighting and all those stuffs, so it has a bad name. And when we joined as lateral entries, we changed that. We were like
I'm
we teamed up
I'm
with them.
mechanical
And
guy.
oh, you're mechanical is always mass in all the engineering colleges, bro, because they have a lot of people actually, 60 guys, if they come for a fight, it's very difficult to handle them for a
It's
class.
kind of naturally.
Yeah, right. So it was a very good time, college life, engineering life.
Yeah, but in outside in society, end of the day, whether you studied English medium, Telugu medium, they don't want anything, right? End of the day, you have
Right.
to speak, fluently. Then only we will get selected in interviews. We will have some add-on value. We will have some value, right, during
That is
interviews and in company within the organization,
That
wherever
is
we are.
true, bro. The thing is, our English communication, it affects very core to the job. Like, how do I say? I mean, it doesn't matter whether you get selected to a job or not. If you are very good in English, you'll be able to negotiate your salary with the HR person. If your English is
Yeah.
good, if your English is good, you'll be more confident. The HR person, most likely they will give you the salary they are asking. I mean, you're asking them. So if you know English, it's very good, especially with salary negotiation. And also in outside, also you'll kind of get some respect. I mean, I'm not saying that is a right thing. It's a good thing. I'm just saying this is the reality.
Very true.
If you speak English, people will give you respect. They will think, okay, you're a very educated person. So they will automatically give you respect. So
Yes,
that
very
I've
true.
learned after learning English, I've learned that.
Yes, yes, agreed. So personally, I affected, bro. Like two interviews, like very important interviews, I could not crack because of I don't have
Okay.
the storytelling skills. I mean, I don't want to mention about communication. Communication, storytelling is same actually.
Yeah. Okay. So
We
two
need
important
that story.
interviews.
Yeah, we
Okay.
need that storytelling skills actually.
Right, bro. Actually, we have to explain what happened in the last 5 years of life, like where are we worked, what we have learned, how we
Mm.
overcame the situation. They might ask you different questions, right? So
Yeah,
if
yeah.
we have that ability of storytelling, it's very easy so that they can easily understand us, and they will like it really. Oh, you've done that. They'll really like it.
Yeah, yeah. Suppose there is like in software language, so if I can type example on module is there, so from start to end, how it's working. So that thing we should, that is the storytelling I wanted to,
Mm,
concept.
right, right. Okay, so now what type of practices are you doing to improve your English now?
So as of now, like I started watching English movies and in YouTube also some, I'm following kind of, English stories they used to tell, right? Some storytelling like.
Right.
So all those things I'm following. The thing is, I have to start this mirror practice actually. So I
Mirroring
wanted
practice.
to start, but not
Okay.
yet started. I think that thing is going to help me mirror practice, right?
Yeah, I've done that for 6 months. Uh,
6 months.
6 months I've
Oh.
done that because before I found these people in my colleagues to talk in English with, I did not have any partner. So I've
Mm-hmm.
done only the mirroring practice every day,
Oh.
like 10 minutes minimum. I speak.
Oh.
There are some days that I've spoken for 1 hour continuously. I mean, there won't be anyone in my room. My friends will be going out somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So at that time, I do mirroring practice. I lock the door and it's not like mirroring practice. I don't go in front of a mirror. I just
Mm-hmm.
stand. I just stand in the middle of the room. I talk like a stage performance or something like
Yeah.
that,
Anyway,
like a
room is
speech.
empty, right? So yeah, we
Anyway,
can
room is
speak
empty.
wherever we want.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So those days I still remember that. And once I started having conversation with these people, I stopped that because that didn't help me. Because mirroring practice will help you to give you the flow initially, but you cannot rely on that practice for a long time. You have to go on to the next stage of having an actual conversation with people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
And
I will start that thing to mirroring practice, like So let's see how it will go. So, at least I will try to, give 15 to 20 minutes for the preparation.
sure, bro, definitely try to do it every single day and try to do at least 10 minutes. You don't have
Yeah.
to go for half an hour or anything. Because if you do the long time running practice, one day you'll be okay, the next day you'll feel bored. But 10 minutes is not that big a deal. You have 24 hours. Even just before sleeping, you can do mirroring practice just lying down on your bed. You can talk in English. That's very normal. You can do that.
Yeah, but like Telugu medium is very hard, bro. Like some words still I don't know. Like I will feel like first time I'm hearing like. So
Okay.
after coming to the English medium thing, like some words we wouldn't know only.
Yeah, and one more thing I wanted to tell, since I also come from Tamil medium, try to do reading practice also, like
Reading.
5 minutes or 10 minutes, just
Mm-hmm.
every day. What happens is it will give you the natural flow. Whenever you
Okay.
pronounce a word, it will come automatically. You don't have to stress too much on that words.
Okay.
So you will get the natural flow. Fluency comes by doing the reading practice. So I've done
So,
reading practice and mirroring practice for a very long time. So
yeah,
try
yeah.
to do reading practice also.
Yeah, recently I learned these words, but maybe it's not new words to you, but it's for me.
Tell
like
me, let me know if I
TDS,
know it.
TDS, anticipation, for
TDS,
the
anticipation. Okay.
for the sake of, like, there are so many words, bro. I couldn't remember. I can't recall
Right.
it now. But these
Yeah,
words are
recall
completely
also.
new to me. Actually, completely new. But still, and now I'm I know the meaning. I know where to use, how to use.
Yeah. If you're not able to understand the meaning of a particular word, try to read it with a full sentence. Well, if someone says it's a tedious process, that means
Mm-hmm.
based on the expression, you can understand, okay, this is a difficult process, it seems. Maybe it's a
Difficult, bro.
hard process, something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And for the sake of means, for you're doing it for the sake of doing it. That means you don't have interest. You just want to do it. I
Yes,
mean, you're just doing it.
we have to complete that. And
Something like that. With the full sentence, you'll be able to understand the meaning of it a bit.
yeah, anticipation is we are expecting something actually without
Expectation, yeah. For example, in a match, maybe in cricket commentaries they use the
correct,
crowd is
correct.
anticipating a sixer, something like that. They speak.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes,
They're
yes.
like they are expecting a
You
sixer.
got it.
Yeah, yeah. It's normal, bro. I mean, it's a slow process, but yeah, you actually speak good English. You're able. The thing is, the plus point in you is you're speaking slowly so that people can easily understand you.
Oh, nice.
So I'm not finding it difficult to understand you. When you just have to say only once, I can understand you clearly. And the thing is, you're stopping a little bit. You're getting stuck. It's because since you've
Correct,
already said you don't have much words.
correct, correct, correct.
Yeah, that
So
we can
one more
improve later.
thing, we have that is free environment, right? So yeah, you are saying bro, I'm saying bro, we have that freely we are talking. But whenever in
Right.
meeting, suppose my number three, so after two persons I have to speak.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, if that particular person is asking update suddenly to me, I am blank. So that thing I have to improve actually.
That happens to everyone, even for me also. If suddenly,
I
we
was
have a
blank.
we have team meetings very often, like once in a week or something. If suddenly manager or someone, team leaders, they ask me something, I won't be knowing what they are asking. I'll be like, first of all, I struggle to speak in front of people. The second thing is, I won't know what they are asking about. They should have informed me earlier, so I'm going to ask about this. So give the information. So I'll be like blank. Then I come to know, okay, this is what you're asking. So it takes slowly.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm okay with it. Initially, I had this problem. Now I'm okay with it. Yeah, it comes with practice.
Yes. Yeah. Practice, bro. Practice.
Yeah.